Hey everybody, it's me, Lady Wit. I was really having a hard time debating on what I was wanting to stream this evening, and I was like, nope, you know what? I need to stick to my guns and keep going where I'm going. So, tonight, I'm going to finish these greenhouses and hopefully move on to the next step of this build. So, I will continue to do what I was doing last night. Basically finishing this layout right here. Um, each one of these I started out with the ends of them, which are all the same, and then now I get to work on this middle section here, which basically it's mostly windows. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and feeling a little bit better than what I did earlier. Was not. Yeah, I was going to go to work today and then I did not. I couldn't hardly talk this morning when I got up, and the migraine was horrible. I did get some food in me, and just sitting here doing my stuff. Yeah, so we're doing this, and yes, I have to break that center one. So there's that section. All right, so now we're going here. All right, so now it is these. All right, and then we go to this one because it is the center. And then we're doing the fencing, which is every other block. Yay. All right. Well, hello. Sorry, I was kind of zoned in on my game. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Hey, thank you all for hopping in. I am got one thing going on in my ear, and my phone's about to die, and I'm like, no. You have me tabbed. Oh, I love you, girl. Well, so sorry. I apologize. I love you, man. I appreciate you. That is a blunder I will never, never, never get over because it hurts me. I do apologize. I really do. Um, wow. Now I feel like a complete fool, but it's okay. I did it on camera, and that is what'll show. Um, I know, but it still breaks my heart because I try my best to make sure that I'm doing things properly, and I did not today. But I'm glad that you've given me enough grace in that. I'm trying to get it right. But, okay. So tonight I am finishing up these windows. I'm hoping I got them correct. Probably not, but we're going to work on it. Yeah, okay. That looks better. So we're doing this. The late for dinner is my favorite. I love that. That is awesome. I appreciate you regardless of who you are. Just, you know, I prefer to just call you my friend. How about that? Mwah. All right. So I am working on this, and I'm going to finish these last two. And Kit, this is going to be an episode for you because I plan on doing your house this evening. I was going to do it last night, and I just couldn't find a good uh, pattern for yours. So I'm going to create one. Yes. You, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much, Kit. Subscriber. Awesome. Thank you very, very much. Oh, man. That makes me so happy. So, definitely, 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 we are going to pin this because I just thought, that makes me happy. There was one time somebody had subscribed to me and I did not see it for like 2 days. Like I had no idea. I have. It was awesome. Um, but yeah, I felt horrible, and I finally got a hold of him, and I was like, "Yo, thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't see you." Um, he's like, "Oh, it's no problem, no problem." But I'm happy that I got my sounds going so I can hear it when it pops in. So I appreciate you very much. Yeah. Oh man, 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 man. Yeah. I have a horse on fire on my on my screen right now. What is happening? I think that's the first time that's ever happened. I've never seen that before. Yes. Yes. I'm excited. All right. Talk to you later. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've met some incredibly awesome people in the last few months, and I can't be happy enough. Yeah, these people are just absolutely awesome. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Now we're on the glass. And then I got one more building. No, I don't want you there. That's what I need right there. I didn't realize there was a spider in there. That's funny. All right. So now we're on this section here. So I've been spending the day just watching people on their streams, mainly because, like I said, whenever somebody follows me, I follow them back, and I do try to keep up with their streams when they're online. So, that's just a payback and support. So it's one of my favorite things to do is just sit and watch people do their streams. It doesn't matter what they stream; I just watch it. Yeah. Let's see, there's a couple people on here I've been watching. Let's see, I usually watch Gaming Granny, Carly Digs It. Sometimes I get in and watch Colonel, but I haven't been on there in a while. Um, the Milkman, he's pretty good. He streams Path of Titans, and they have a lot of Discord. Their Discord group does a lot of event days during the month. So they do more than just one or two, they do a lot during the week. They also play different games, like different. I know his wife plays a lot of. She does Path of Titans, Minecraft, Pal World. There's a few different ones that she plays. I've joined their Minecraft server, although I haven't been really on there very much because I work a lot. Like I work a lot. This is probably the first day off I've taken for myself in a really long time. Yep. All right, I'll go back down here. All right, there's that one. Another thing I also did was I started watching the Apothecary Diaries. I started watching that last night. It is actually pretty cute. It is one that I had started a while back. I got to episode 3, I guess, and fell asleep and forgot about. But it's pretty cute. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you mean anime react? Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't. I think it was Kit. Kit probably told me about uh, the apothecary, but I wasn't exactly sure if it was the right one, and I didn't remember hearing the word diaries, so I went ahead and looked it up in Crunchyroll, and since I had a subscription in Crunchyroll, I went ahead and started watching it. So, like, I think my daughter had tried to get me to watch it a while back. I just forgot about it, so it's in my watch list, and I'll probably watch some more of it tonight. It's one of the more milder ones. There's quite a few different animes that I like, and they haven't been so mild. I almost forgot that part. My kid has been playing the same video over and over and over again. I don't know if she's trying to learn the lyrics to it or if I can't tell if she's learning the lyrics or if she just fell asleep. Hey, all right, so we're going over here. Create. All right, almost done with this one. All right, there, yay. My buddies are streaming their game that they're playing right now in our Discord, so it's been pretty interesting to watch them do their thing. All right. So that is enough of that. Um, so I've gone around and kind of built an entire wall. It's a dirt wall all the way around. When I start to do the interior of this is going to be incredible. I've been watching Dragonaut do bit by bit on the external parts for so long that I'm craving to do the inside of this. So it's driving me crazy not having done any of that yet. So, yeah. So I was going to. He's doing the walls. Trying not to yank my earpiece out of my ear. I do that all the time, especially when I'm in the middle of streaming. They're talking about dozing off. 3, 4, and 5. He's like, not without me, man. Not without me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's talking about building up 4, or well, building up 5 blocks. So I got to do 5 blocks all the way around. Crazy. Well, I need it to stay. Stop it. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So then I go up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But yeah, I think I'm in I watched episode 4 last night. So I watched 3 and 4 of Apothecary Diaries. Pretty decent. I'm liking it so far. Um, yeah. Cliffhangers. All right. This would be 3 if I can get it to straighten out. All right, one more. So I was playing quite a bit of Dreamlight earlier, and I have gotten to the point where I don't have any idea what I'm doing anymore. So I've just been trying to complete some of the Dreamlight quests, but I do know I do have a goal. Um, my goal is to um, my goal is to get all of the doors open that I can possibly get open. But yeah, I want to get all of the doors open. I just opened one up not a week ago. And it was for I think I think the next one I have is Lady and the Tramp. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the garden dome. The oh, I took my thing off here. Finishing the greenhouses. It doesn't say anything about the dome. Okay, so greenhouse dome is what he is calling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go up 5 more. We're going to go up a total of 10 in this spot, but we're doing 5 more because that's what, if we get to the 5th one, on this one, it'll be 10 tall. Yay. So, I hope that's how he did it. Yeah, that is how he did it. Okay. Oh wow, that's crazy. All right, so we're going all the way around the top of it with this beautiful quartz. Dun, dun. He was really falling asleep. That's kind of funny. All right, and then oh, okay. So he is talking about a rim of these. So, how long was your Discord? How long was the Discord open the other day? Was it like 70 something hours? 78 hours. That's awesome. Mm, super awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I think. Hang on. I think I had. What do you call it? I know it said something in there about my achievement. Said 75% progress on Yap Master, which is bronze for 2,000 minutes. Yeah, that's what it's calling it. So I'm about to. I'm probably going to get it tonight. Uh huh. Uh huh. That's cool. I'm game. Be the wow. Right. Well, it just gives me an idea. I'm an achievement junkie. I like to get achievements in all different kinds of things. If they had achievements at work, I would already beat them all. And I'm not saying that because I brag about it. I'm saying that because it's just like my favorite thing to do is to get achievements. All right, so there's that. Eliminate that. Okay. And I've done that all the way around. Yay. This is awesome. Okay, he's confusing me. Hang on. So he said, do this. Oh, hi, Mr. Creeper. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get this block. Trying to make sure I get it on the right blocks. So it's every other block. Do what? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, my husband had called earlier and he's like, "What am I getting for dinner?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm full." He's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Talking to my friends." He's like, "Fine, I'll go get my own Dairy Queen." I was like, "Aw, made me feel bad." I think he was wanting me to make dinner for him, which was fine. I don't mind making dinner, but just tell me what you want me to make. Uh, I just got done making him breakfast. I was like, if you want me to make dinner, you need to tell me what you want, and then I'll make it. So he ended up going to Dairy Queen. They got some good stuff. The one here used to have a menu that wasn't on the menu board outside, and that was because it's a privately owned place, and they do a lot of stuff for the fair, but they couldn't figure out how to get the um, new system to allow him to put the new or his old menu items in the computer system, so they can't sell those anymore. So it kind of sucks. But they got some really good food though. They had stuff like Philly steak and cheese, curly fries. Um, oh, there's just a variety of different foods. It's pretty good. All right, so two, two. He's only doing like a quarter of this, but I'm doing all of it. He's using green glass. Are you serious? Huh, that's different. Okay, so where is he putting this? Okay, so that's different. This will give a different look to it, I think. That's pretty. All right, so now we're going back to this. Is she? That's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. Okay, so now we're going back to this. Oh, super awesome. Awesome, awesome. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Hello. You got me giggling now because I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Thank you so much. All right. I have hydrated. I normally have uh, sweet tea here with me, but I don't have tea this evening. I am drinking just regular straight water, which is better for me than anything else. Excuse me. Okay. So stained glass. Stained glass. I can't tell where he's placing these blocks. Okay, okay, I see. Oh, are they? Uh oh. Your brother's just getting jiggy with it, is he? Poor guy. I kind of feel bad for you, but then again, I mean, you guys are in your, like, you guys are in that time of your life where you're just young. You're going to do your thing. How old your brother compared to you? Is he a little bit older? Oh, you're the oldest. Oh, my. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I mean, you have different priorities than he does, and he's making known what his are. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ow, how did I do that? I didn't do that right. Okay. Oh, yeah, come hang out in the VC. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is so weird in how he's building this. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and I'm focusing a little bit, so I mean, it's a little on the less strenuous side. She don't have to worry about us. Eye hand coordination. You know what? I'm just gonna do this first. Okay. I don't need to do that anymore. I already did it. Because he's only doing part of it, I have to pause it in order to do the rest of it. So it's a little takes me a little bit longer to do his. He could have told me that at the beginning. That would have made that a lot easier. Okay, so we're going to do this. Dun, dun. And then the remaining area is filled with glass. So is she just super shy? Just kind of quiet. Oh, okay. Well, phooey. The only way that's going to look right is that way. Okay. So there's that part of the tower. It looks weird with the green. Okay. So we're doing this. And then we're coming back with this. All right. So there is the garden dome. Yay. Super awesome. He always says that. It's one of his favorite things. There's a lot of counting. So, all of the tutorials I've been watching are from Planet Dragonaut. This one here is episode number 32, Finishing the Greenhouses. Um, this was actually posted 3 years ago, almost four. The other videos I have been watching are videos that were posted a little more than 5 years ago. So I will go ahead and finish with that. And there is something else I was looking for. Okay, well, probably not. All right. Now, on my phone, I have been looking for different types of pictures because there were things that I wanted to try to build. And so now I've got to pick out a floor pattern. Which I don't know how I'm going to do some of these, but okay. Oh, I know how that works. Okay. So, all right. We must find us a place to go. Now, as I said earlier, I am going to create Kit Jagashi's house this evening. These are some of the other ones that I've done. They are all really super cute. I was in Carly Diggsit's place watching her stream earlier, and this is the one that I had done for her. Eventually, I'm going to go around and create little pathways, and this little dragon one was super cute to play. I did this for Starfire Dragoness. We did Cats Are Fast. Got a cat laying on a house. This one here is for Gaming Granny. This one here is for Space Doxy, which is cute little mine. I will come back in and decorate some more, but I also have my niece on here, so when she comes in, I get her a game card all the time so that she can actually play, and she'll come and hang out with me, and I'll get her to decorate all these places for me because that's one of the biggest, coolest jobs that she likes to do. So, but yeah, that's what I have her. That's what I'm gonna have her do. Is she's gonna come on here and build that for me. I should have gotten on here earlier to make a clear area for this house that I want to build, which would have been perfect for over here. See, it is about 10 minutes to. So I'm just going to go ahead and clear my inventory. Get out of there. Over here. So Kit likes Gothic style housings. And so we're going to shoot for the more Gothic styles. And chosen a really neat floor. So the pattern, well, I'll pick the blocks and I'll show you the pattern here in a minute. All right, so we're going. Gotta find the blocks. Some of them are not in here. I really don't know how I'm going to get that one, but it'll be okay. Actually, I think I'll do that one a little bit better. All right. That's the one I want. So we are going to do spruce. Actually, I think that's dark. I think that's the dark oak. Spruce planks. Going with dark oak. We're also going to do the trapdoors. And just trying to figure out which stripped one that one was, but that's okay. It's that one. But that very well could be the spruce. All right. So most houses I usually do the layout first, but this time I am actually going to do the floor first, and we're going to build up around it. So I just got to get the pattern down right. Floor pattern is the key to a successful build. I'm also going to have some white ash wood, or the ash forest wood, whatever it's called. That will be a little bit of the black and the white, the darker woods. I'll be using the cobble deep slate, or the deep slate tiles. So we'll be using quite a bit of those. There's another block for the flooring that I wanted to do, but I've got to figure out what this pattern is before I can actually do it. So be a little different. These question mark blocks are from the Biomes of Plenty that I ended up having on here and then took off. So they're just hanging around, and I just delete them just break them wherever I find them, which is in a giant ring all the way around. So yeah, it was kind of interesting that they were left behind. I wish they had not been, because sometimes they can be a pain to get rid of, but it just helps me remember where I came from. Because originally I started this world in creative to turn into a survival world, and in doing that I started in creative to build what I wanted, and then wipe out my inventory and start from scratch using what I built as my home. And it didn't work out very well, but that's okay. I am where I'm at. But yeah. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. This is one of my favorite things to do. I love getting on here and building with blocks. I've always been like a huge fan of Legos, and when they came out with this game, I've been a fan since day one, and I've been playing pretty much since day one. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite things to play. My brother and me and all my kids, We all played this game here and there, and sometimes we played on the same server, which I did have. Well, not a server, but I had a realm at one point. It was the Soupy Toast realm, and we did all kinds of really cool stuff on there. Um, yeah, and that realm is no longer available. I had to let it go, and that's okay. You know, things come and go. We had a lot of time put in it. It was like a 5 year. It was almost 5 years that we put in on that world, and we didn't lose it. We just chose to give it up. Not everybody played on it anymore. More people were graduating or leaving, or we had a couple people that had come in and started some drama. And servers don't always make it through drama. And so we just kind of, nobody was really playing on it anymore. And instead of paying for something that nobody was using, I chose to close it down. So there was that. And also, I never really understood or had any reasoning to stream back then because I really didn't know what streaming was, kind of terrified me. And then one day I told my husband, I was like, I'm kind of jealous of what you have. I want what you have. Like, I want to find friends online and have a group of people that I want to game with. And so I went in and found that group of people, and I played on the bedrockserver.net for 4 years. I still am a part of that group. Uh, Life happens, so everybody's been just doing their own thing. And I dwindled down a little bit. Not everybody gets on there anymore. And so I was like, well, I'm kind of missing friendship. So I decided to try it again. And I found another really cool group to hang out with. And uh, I've met online some really, really neat people. And this Discord group that I'm in is the Shadow Syndicate, which we are pretty much 24/7 uh, kind of Discord. Doesn't matter what time zone you're in, what time of the day or night you're in, there's always somebody on. And so it's run by Shadow Drew 64 and Coco. Coco's asleep right now, probably uh, trying to recoup from almost falling asleep while he was playing earlier. So, but yeah, I'm in there right now, and I think Shadow Drew he's in here too. He's just he had to go do something real quick. All right, so we're gonna do this. Fill in a couple of these spots. All right. Now we are really close to the Black Pearl, which I created for Coco. And so I'm going to build Kit's house over here. And I'm going to start out with the floor. So I haven't really decided how big this build was going to be, but I really wanted to make sure that there was enough room. I don't know why I just did that. I'm going to build it on top of this. I wanted to make sure that there was enough room here to do what I needed. And it looks like I should have plenty of time, plenty of space. Yeah. I am going to have to bring up this area up a little bit as I go. I'm going to repurpose the flowers because it's going to be I'm probably going to do the darker versions of the flowers, like dark roses. So, without further ado, I'm going to start this. Really wish I could have this on there So I could blow it up a little bigger. Probably not going to get that. All right, so I'm going to start out with a kind of border, which is not going to be there for very long, or at least part of one. That won't be there for very long because I'm going to be taking it down, removing it, because this floor pattern will probably grow with the house. All right, so we're going to start and do this. Okay, so we're going to start over here in this corner, and we're going to start here. Oh, I wanted to do, okay. Probably should have done a different color. And then we're going to go here, 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 and then here. Yeah, probably should have used a different color for the border. Actually, let's do this. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so this is basically the color scheme I'm going for. It's going to be a beautiful color scheme. All right, so that's the start. I could have started in the very center and worked my way out, but this is what I am looking at in what I need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be this way. And of course, right there. Okay, so there's that. I found this online. It was a really neat pattern and I wanted to duplicate it, so that is what I'm doing. It'd be quite interesting. And then we're going to go here. Like I said, this pattern is going to grow with the house. So like this might be the back bedroom, or however I see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But because I couldn't find one that I wanted to do, I'm going to create one for her. Or, boy, I did it again. Man. I'm going to create one for him. Okay, and then there is 2, 3. Wrong way, I think. Hang on. Hmm. Okay, that makes more sense. So we'll just start out with this. Okay, that works. Okay, there's that. This is a little bit more of an intricate pattern, but I really, really like the way it came out. So duplicating it is something I wanted to try. Mm, fun, fun. All right, so that is the floor. I thought that was the cool pattern, the coolest pattern that I could pick. Let's see, I'm trying to see who else on here. Oh, Nexus Queen just jumped on. Zaggy D5's on. Sensigoya. Sensigoya plays a lot of different types of games. Next Queen is playing Fortnite this evening. Milkman plays Path of Titans. Oh, um, Zaggy does Minecraft. Colonel does Minecraft, and so does Gaming Granny. All of them do Minecraft. Quite a few people that I like to watch, and they're pretty cool. Pretty cool peeps. Okay, so I got that one. Trying to figure out what wall I'm going to use now. Because whatever wall I use, it's going to have to be small enough but large enough in order to make what I want to do work. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 walls wide. So we're doing 9 walls wide. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 tall. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about the height. So I'm building Kit's house. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build it on my own by using pictures that I've seen and putting different patterns together. This is a pretty cool pattern for a floor. Are you feeding your cat again? Or your brother? That was just funny. Sorry. Oh, yeah, yeah. You just gotta be careful with, there's some fruits you can't give them. Cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, believe me, she'll drink water, plenty of it, eventually. She's not gonna learn what that's gonna, she'll definitely start drinking water. But when they're young like that, they don't really think about that, I don't think. Yeah. So I forgot I gotta do this. Yeah. Well, that milk will make her poo stink, I promise you that. But it won't be too bad. All right, so there's that. All right. So we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Wait, 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 wait. So this is going to have to be. I forgot I gotta do this. Okay, now I can do that. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That is not what I wanted. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We're gonna go the dark stain. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. The light gray. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to do. Yeah, that's a lot taller than what I thought it would be. Oh, I know why. Because I built it up 2 blocks taller instead of 1. But I could fix that. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it like that because it actually looked a lot better. I like that. I'm going to leave it. 2, 3, 2. Okay. So now we are rooting for okay. All right, and then here. So we're going to do a slab. That is kind of sort of what I was looking for. What song are you playing over and over again in there? Oh, she disappeared again. She turned her air conditioner on, and now it's like it's cool enough in there, I guess, for her. I really like those. Those are. Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Bathroom.
What song is that you keep playing over and over and over again?
Oh, I didn't realize you could hear it.
I can hear everything in there. What do you like? What? I don't understand.
From K-pop Demon Hunters.
Gotcha.
It's called Takedown.
Okay. Called Takedown. I didn't know. I had no clue. I don't even know what. I don't like that. Why is it doing that? You know what? I don't like you. I'm like, I don't like you. Stop it. Getting stuck on a stinking pattern. Okay, and then I'm gonna go this way. All right, that works. Uh huh. Uh huh. Wow. Right? Right. How's this pattern look? And color scheme. It does, doesn't it? That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know whether to keep that there or to change it back. I know. I was thinking of doing something else, but like, um, hmm. Yeah, I'm not really even worried about that. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but it does kind of look like that, and that's fine. I don't care. So I'm gonna do one there, and then I'm gonna do another one back here. Sitting on your lap, is she? Yeah, right. George usually comes and like paws at me too, or meows at me. Man, that scenery looks awesome with that ship back there. That looks pretty cool. Get out of my way, stupid leaves. Watch you get the game all loaded and he'll be back like, what's up? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, if I remember right, I did the upside down stairs. Yes. Avery, hey, are you able to? Are you decent enough to come in here?
Mother. It's flooding stream
I was just asking. Sorry. I did that one time and I will never do it again because I goofed. So, what do you think about that? Look gothic enough?
Yeah.
I'm going to mirror it onto this side and then I'm going to do like a patio type thing right here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
You're fine.
Love
I
you.
was just
Bye.
like, what?
She's like, thanks for calling me out, Mom. What did I do for the top? Eh. Oh, just blocks. All right, so the top part of that is pretty wide for a reason. Let's see. Yeah. Mm. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the pattern this way. So it seems like it's a mirrored pattern. It might take me a couple of days to work this one out. Oh, I got a great idea for this spot here. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay. So, yes. All right, we're going to do 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. What are you doing, pig? Get away. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. But I want to eat the cable. Am I not allowed to have the cable? Yes. So this is going to be a cool looking tower. It is a giant cool looking tower, but it's going to be a cool looking tower nonetheless. But over here, I'm going to have to walk this out a little bit. Wrong one. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Mm-mm-mm. So this is what I'm going to do to that corner. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're going to do that. Go away, birch. Go away, birch. Might have to plant up a bunch of dark oaks around this too. That would be like a dark oak forest. A little more gothic over here. Yeah. Right. I didn't get to play a whole lot of Forza. Like I said, I tried it out because I like Gran Turismo, but I didn't really care for the gameplay on that. I don't know what it is about it. I just didn't care much for it. I just like Gran Turismo because of it being the first race car game I ever played, I guess. And there's a lot of games that don't meet that expectation, so I guess I just don't really care much for it. Yeah. Ooh, those sound cool. I mean, if you're working your way to get different cars, then there is no reason for it. Hello, did you get your cat nap? I told you it was gonna happen. As soon as you joined back in there, that's funny. I was like, he goes, I think since I'm waiting on him, I'm gonna play some Forza. I was like, watch, as soon as you load that game up, he's gonna pop back in there. And what happened? He literally just asked me. That's hilarious. Mm, I gotta figure out how I'm with this floor. Mm. This house might take me a couple days. Uh-oh. You know what this right here means? There is a delicious cavern that is probably the lush cave underneath of this. It's smartass. Yes, it's a lush cave in Minecraft. All right. So I cannot eliminate this tree. Hey Coco, if you're watching stream, there's your ship. Along with burning phantoms of the night. So on fire because the sun has hit their skin. Beautiful sight. Poof. All right. How am I doing this? So we're just going to do that and that. That turned out awesome. I like that floor. All right. So if we're doing that, one, two. All right. So we're doing one, two, three. Mm. Oh, my legs hurt. Oh, my legs hurt. I knew that's what you were eating. I almost said that to you. I knew it because I heard you munching and I heard the wrapper. I know that, but that was funny. What are we quacking for? Okay. Okay, so oof, that's not gonna work. No. But I want it to work. So that be how we do it. No. Man, you know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. That was pretty funny. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do strip, 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 strip. All right, so we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we are okay. So finally got my floor in. That is going to be an awesome tower. It's going to be so pretty. I love it. All right. Hmm. Yeah, so that block is not going to be used there. Let's do this. Uh, awful bossy, ain't he? I'm just picking at you. So here we go. My, my, my. Oh, again, my baby's home. Yeah, baby.
out, George.
Hmm. Kind of wish I had that door shut now. George, go. Go on. Yeah. Oh, I think I sat here too long. So I'm going to build up a little bit here. And I need it to come up enough to where it should be, and then one more. Okay, so I'm over on the edge. All right, so this is the pitch I want for my roof. Actually, I need the panels. Much better. Okay, I like that better. One too many, I think. All right, there we go. And in this, I'm going to trying to figure out Gothic style pictures. So I need Google Gothic Minecraft builds. Ooh, very pretty. Ooh, these are some awesome ones. Okay. I don't think I like that. Okay, so we're going to do this. Hmm. Hmm. He's like, no. All right. So in this case, I'm probably going to use, let's see what kind of lights we got. Hmm. We're going to check this one. All right, so this is what this is going to look like on the outside. I almost want to change this out. All right, let's see if I can do some slabs. All right, so I'm not going to be doing that. All right, so I don't really want to use the black to do the roof, so I am going to do nether bricks. So I'm going to go with this. Oops. All right, so I know that I've been very quiet, but I'm also trying to concentrate to make sure that I don't screw up this roof style, because the roof style is going to be a little bit different than what I'm used to making. So I'm stopping it right here for a reason. This is the pitch that it's going to be at. It does look a little weird right there, but it to me it's just going to be really cool to be like that. Um all right. So, All right. So we're going here. So we're going to be back and forth between the two. All right. So these are going to be my windows in this tower. I think I need to go up one more. So we're going to go up one more. And then I'm going to do all right. So we're going to go there. That way it's level the same level with this. Ooh. So I'm going to take this charger out of here and put that in here. Inspiration is sitting on the screen in front of me. So trying to do some stuff. All right. So because I have part of my roof Hang on, let's see. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to do the nether brick stairs. And we'll use the nether brick to go up 2. We'll go up 2 blocks and then we'll go more stairs. So found a spot for a lush cave. So that is what this tree symbolizes. We will eventually turn into survival to find that cave. Okay. So I'm just going around here. I'll build more of the interior as I go. Um, you know what? I'm going to go up 1 more. Okay, so now we're getting to this spot here. Okay, so Okay, that works, I guess. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, there we go. All right. So here I am going to place in some windows. I forgot that's the upper part. So if you're hopping in and out of my stream, I'm building a gothic style Minecraft house for my friend. She loves the gothic. They, hmm, I don't even know. I can't. My brain isn't computing today. I've done messed up 3 different times in trying to explain Kit. My friend Kit. I cannot my brain is just not working right now. So my friend Kit loves gothic houses. And I'm building a gothic house for Kit. There, that's better. I should be used to that by now because I do have to do that with one other person in my life. So um I don't understand why it was so hard for me to do it right there. But I guess I'm just gonna have to remember to apply the same Oh, do you? I'll just it's so crazy. I usually like it had been a year or so maybe that I had finally got to a point where I wasn't messing up, and now that I've added somebody else that has is going through the same stuff, it's like crazy. So I'm yeah. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Well, is it just music? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say, wait, what? They can't be still doing it like that. What are you still looking at my stream? Oh, I was gonna say, I need you to tell me what I'm doing okay and what I'm not. Is it like, does it look decent? And so I'm gonna make this tower like way taller. It's gonna well, it might wrap up to that, but I'm trying. Okay, cool. Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Auto mod detection. Held message. Tired of streaming zero. Okay, so is this. Do I hit deny for that? Okay. I don't think I've ever been asked that question. So it's like, wait, what? What is that? Never mind. Yeah, they're. I think it's the. I think it's the AI. Did you die? He's gonna be like, "What did you do?" Yeah. Well, now you can tell him because he may not have known either. He's gonna be so mad. Oh, major problem. Wow. We was just talking about that. It was hilarious. Yeah. All right, so there's that. Man, this house is turning out to be pretty cool. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. I just ran into a conundrum. Okay, so I may have goofed just a touch. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to do, oh, Lily's mom is on. So, I think I'm going to stick with slabs. Where's the slabs? I thought I could have done that a little better, but that's okay. I probably could have. Yeah, that would be funny. Okay, so I figured that my house is going to have to do, well, Kit's house is going to have to come up a little bit more than this. Oof. gonna look a little wonky. Okay. That is the weirdest, wonkiest roof I've ever seen. I don't think I like that. Well, that spider looked kind of creepy right there. Ooh. I've already gone quiet, and it's because I'm concentrating. So I'm like, I don't know what else to do. Aw, he was just trying to figure out what it was. She was thirsties. In plain sight, huh? He's like, I'm eating cake. Leave me alone. Hang on. Yup. I'm surprised I'm still streaming right now because I usually don't go this late. All right. Let's go over here. All right. I'm sure there's more that I could do, but for the time being, this be it. All right, ladies and gents, I do believe that's going to be it for me this evening. Oh. Oh. Stretchy, stretchies. All right. So this has been an interesting build. Hang on. See a couple things that I missed. All right, so kind of like, wait a minute, because okay, now it's done. All right, I'm good for the evening. I have an ad that's going to start in 4 minutes, but we're not going to make that. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Um, Big shout out for Kit Jagashi. I have finally finished your home. I'm going to have my niece, when she gets on here, come and decorate. And she's really good at it. She's a lot better than I am. So we will do that. And tomorrow I'll be able to get back into the Hogwarts. This just happened to be the last follower house that I had. And I think I may have to go. I don't know. We'll just figure it out later. Yes. So again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you. Um, I am going to play my out song, and then it's actually my in song too. So we will do that. And I'll be back on again sometime tomorrow, maybe even earlier. I really don't know. Tomorrow's a day off. Uh, so we'll figure it out. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I hope you enjoy.